Good morning, children, and welcome back to our online class of computer studies. Children, we have already started chapter 2 in your book, but as per as my videos, it is chapter 3 because chapter 2 I have started for algorithm and flowchart. So, children, the chapter name is spreadsheet, formulas, and functions. So, formulas part we have already learned in our previous classes. Today, we are going to learn about functions. So functions are inbuilt word. Okay, functions are inbuilt word with some meanings. They are used for calculations. They makes our calculation easier and simpler. So there are some list of functions which are very important and which are in our curriculum, in our syllabus also, which we need to understand and even we need to know how it works. So see here, some function I have listed here as far as the syllabus, that is average, count, exp, that is exponent, int, integer, LCM, product, quotient, today, len, max, mean, mode, power, round, SQRT, the square root, sum, and if. These are the functions which are very important, and even we should know how it works. So children, practically I am going to do this one in a spreadsheet, and I will be showing you what is the benefit we are getting with average, count, or these other functions. Okay, all the functions one after another I'll be doing, and I'll be showing you what are its advantages and for what purpose they are used. So see this, understand this. Okay children, so children, I'll be showing you practically how functions are used. So before starting, let me tell you, functions are predefined commands that act on a cell of range or cell and perform some particular operation quickly. So first of all, let us take out Microsoft Excel. So here first part I'll be showing you of average. Okay, first part I'll be showing you of average. So let me write average. Okay, so average part. Let me take few numbers, say increase the size so that it will be visible to you. Say 45, 21, any number, okay, and random numbers I'm just taking. So this many numbers are there. Now I need to calculate the average of this number, so I have to use the formula that is equal to then average, average, then bracket. Okay, then I have to select the range, that means it's from A2, from here till A5. Okay, so after that I have to close the bracket. Now this is the formula, this is the function for average, which will calculate or display the average of the used numbers. So now if I press enter key, you'll find, see, this is the average one. Okay, so this is what? This is the average one. So how we have calculated the average? You can see here at the top in the formula bar, the average part has been displayed. So equal to average itself is a keyword, okay, the function name. Then A2 means the first value, then colon means the range, and A5 means the last value. So children understood how average has been calculated. Now let us move to the next part. So next part is our count. Let me increase the size. Let me take some number here also. 45,
87, and here I'm using just name also, means alphabet also. Okay, then say 10. Now equal to count, the function name, so bracket. Now again I'll be selecting the range, that is from A2 till A5. Okay, now close the bracket, press enter. See what is the answer I'm getting? It's 3. That means what you understood from here, count function only count the numbers, numeric value. It will not count the text. Actually we have what, 1 2 3 4, but it is excluding. Okay, it's not counting the text value. If you exclude the text value, then 1 1 2 and 3 is our answer. So understood the use of count. It counts the number of numeric value. Okay, so now let us move to the next function type. So let us take the name of function as exp, that is exponent. It returns the natural logarithm raised to the power of a number. Okay, say here I will take a simple value like equal to exp bracket. Okay, equal to exp bracket, and inside the bracket I'm just giving the value of 2. That means logarithm value of 2 will be displayed. That is almost 7.38 something is there. Okay, see 7.38905 something. Okay, this sort value will be displayed. It is a logarithm value. Each number has its own logarithm value, which you will come to know when you will be reaching to class 10, 12 and all. In mathematics you will get this logarithm log table also. Okay, for each number there is a log value, so that can be displayed as exponent, exp. So now next part will move int. It rounds a number to the nearest integer, means any like decimal value will be round up to the nearest integer value. Integer means without point value. So let me write one function for this. So equal to int, I'll take one any value in point, say 19.375. okay, so the nearest integer value for this one is 19, because 0.5 and above will be the upper one, so answer will come as 19. See, the 19 is the answer. Understood the use of int? It will display the any value, like any decimal value, into nearest integer values. Integer means without decimal. Now let us move to the next part. Say LCM. It returns the least common multiple of the number in a given range of cell. Once again I am saying, it returns the least common multiple of the number in a given range of cell. So let us take some number. Then we'll write the formula equal to LCM, then bracket. You have to select the range. Okay, after selecting the range, close the bracket, press enter key. See, this is the LCM value. In mathematics we have already did the LCM, how we do this one, isn't it? So this is the LCM. We need to directly take out without doing the mathematical form. We can use functions. Now let us move to the next part. Len function. It counts the number of character in the text, how many character is there, that will be counted by this. Let us write the formula equal to len and bracket. Inside bracket we'll write some text, so I'll write here Microsoft. So inside Microsoft, how many character is there? See, 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9, I guess, isn't it? See, 9 is the answer. So the use of len, what you understood is it calculate total number of character in a text. So let us move to the next part. After len, the next part is max. It returns the largest value in a given range of cell. That means the largest value will be displayed. Let us take some value from here, equal to max. First equal to, that is must. Without equal to we cannot write. Function formula always begin with equal to sign. So the maximum value is 78. That is the answer. Okay. So max, what it returns? It returns the largest value, the maximum value. Okay. Then the next function we have just opposite to max, that is mean. Mean means it returns the smallest value in a given range of cell. Equal to mean bracket. Now select the range, close the bracket. See, the minimum, that means smallest value is how much? 15. That will be the answer. That means mean, what it does is it returns the smallest value. Okay. So now let us move to next part. Mode. Now what is mode? It returns the remainder when a number is divided by another number. When you divide a number with another number, there is some remainder you cannot take in point. Okay, so that remainder will be displayed by mode functions. Let us check. Equal to, then mode bracket will give some number, say 27 divided by 4. So 4 6 are 24. That means remainder is leaving how much? 3. Understood this part? You cannot divide with point values. So this is the work of mode, M-O-D, mode, modulus. Now let us see the next function. Power. So what is the use of power? Let us see this one also. It returns the result raised to the power of a number. That means power of a number will be displayed. So let's check P-O-W-E-R, power. Now 2 to the power 3 is how much? 2 to the power 3? I think 8. Understood? So 2 to the power 3 is 8. Okay, so answer comes. We don't have to use mathematical calculations. We can simply use the function. They are inbuilt, known to Excel or spreadsheet, and they perform the calculation accordingly. So let us move to the next part. Product. It multiplies the number in a given range of cell. It multiply the numbers. Let us take some numbers. So 15, 24 and 2. So we'll write equal to product. That means it will multiply all the numbers in the range. 15 will multiply by 24 and 2, and you'll get the final result. So product means multiplications. Okay children, so next part, let us move. So next part is quotient. Quotient is again a division which gives you the answer. It returns the quotient when a number is divided by another number. Let us check. Equal to quotient, say 4 divided by 2. How much? 2 2s are 4, so 2 should be the answer. Clear? So quotient and modulus both are division operator. So let us come to the next part, that is round. Round means round up. From 0.4 above it will go to the higher value, and below 0.4 it will come to the lower value. It round a number to a specified number of digits. Let us check. Equal to round, then bracket, let us take the number as 19.375 4. How many are there? 3754 is there, but comma 2, that means only up to 2 digit it will take. Say 19.38. Got it? Comma 3, then up to 3 digit it will take. Comma 1, 1 digit. Comma 0 means direct round up. So this is the features of round up. So very important features. So now let us move to the next one. SQRT, that is square root. SQRT stands for square root. It returns the square root of a number. Square root of a number. Let us check. Equal to SQRT, square root of a number. So SQRT, then bracket. Inside the bracket, let us take a square root of, say, 16 is 4. 4 into 4 is 16. Okay, so square root of 16 is 4. We don't have to calculate. See, the function itself will return the value because they are made for such specific work only. So square root. Now the next function we have is a very common functions. This function is basically used for calculating total, that is sum. So we'll take the numbers, say 14, 45, say 54. Let us do equal to sum. We'll add this all. So select the range, close the bracket, press enter. So sum function is what? It's additions. Okay, it adds the number. Understood what is sum function? Now the next function will move on. After sum, the next function is today. Today function, it displays the current date. That means today's date will be displayed. Let us check. Equal to today, and simply a bracket without anything. Current date will be displayed. See, today date is what? 18. Month is 6 and year is 2020. So it has been displayed. So today function will display the current date. Clear? Now another we have is a if function. If. So this is a conditional function. Any condition always result in either true or false. The if function returns the first value if the condition specified evaluates is true, and the second value if the condition specified value to false. So this is the conditions. Now let us check. By giving some number, I will be giving some number 12, then 23, let us give, then 34, then 50, then one more I will be giving, say 10. Then I'll write the formula as if bracket A1 A2, that is first cell. Okay, number is how much? 12, but I'll give the condition if A2 is greater than 50, comma, that means true statement will be coming, that is 150, else means the false statement, that is 100. Now the children's, what it will display? This value is greater than 50? No, it is smaller than 50. Smaller than 50 means condition is false. False means the last one, that is 100 will display. If true, then 150 will display. Okay, let us check. See, 100 displayed. Got the logic? There are true and false logic over here. Okay. Now suppose if I make this one as 60, then what it will display? 150, because condition becomes true. And when it is less than 50, that will say 49 also, it will come to 100. Clear, children? So this is all about function. So total how many functions we have gone through? We have gone through 17 different functions. Once again, I am just telling the name of each and every functions. First function we did average. It calculates the average of a number in a given range of cell. Second, count. It counts the number of cells in a given range of cells, that counts numerical value, only numbers. Then exp, it returns the natural logarithm raised to the power of a number, that's log values. Then number 4, int, it rounds a number to the nearest integer. Number 5, LCM, it returns the least common multiples of the number in a given range of cell. Number 6, LEN, it counts the number of character in the text, isn't it? It counts the number of character in the text. Then comes with 7, that is max, it returns the largest value in a given range of cell. Then 8, mean, it returns the smallest value in a given range of cell. Okay. Then 9, that is mode, it returns the remainder when the number is divided by another number. Then comes is power, it returns the result raised to the power of a number. Then product, it multiplies the number in a given range of cell. Then quotient, it returns the quotient when a number is divided by another number. Then comes is round, it rounds a number to a specified number of digits. Then SQRT, it returns the square root of a number. Then sum, it adds all the number in a given range of cell. And today it displays the current debt. And finally the last one, that is if. This is a conditional function. Any conditions always result in either true or false. If the if function returns the first value if the condition is specified evaluates to true, and the second value if the condition is specified evaluates to false. So these are the different functions which we have learned today.